Sorry guys. Sorry for that. But anyways, the race has started. The race has started. Russell is almost a second behind Piastri now. Piastri has a bit of gap going on. Uh, it's just 2 laps in. Everyone is on soft tires except of Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Lawson, and Bortoleto. Everyone else is on soft tire compounds. These guys were on medium tire compounds. Do you guys have sound now? I hope you guys have sound now. Because if you don't, then it will be a issue. Who do you think? I think Piastri is going to get his second win. Piastri has one race, right? Piastri will get his second win, is my prediction. Uh, everyone is trying to do better. Leclerc is, people are pushing the boundaries, but in the end, it's just going to be McLaren doing McLaren things. Antonelli lap deleted track limits at turn 7. This is for lap 1. Norris noted false start, out of position. Okay, Norris was out of position. Let's see what kind of penalty is implemented on him. Or if there is any penalty implemented on him. This is a good start to the particular race. We have a lot of chatter. We have a lot of chatter, that is for sure. So Hamilton is saying what? He's swearing. Verstappen did not say anything. Alright then. Piastri has a good gap between him and the second guy, which is Russell, about 1.5 seconds. Norris is about 600th of a second behind Russell. So even with a better car, I think McLaren has the best car out of all. And with a better car, he's not able to push Mercedes car driver, main driver Russell. Antonelli in 7th is not bad. The gap between first and second position is widening. We have a good fight between Behrman and Alonso for 14th and 15th position. Behrman is trying to attack. Even Gasly on 5th is doing well. He is putting Leclerc under a lot of pressure. But then again, the gap seems to be widening. What do you think, chat? Who will win in this particular race? Bahrain. The track looks amazing at night with all the sparks flying around. Hamilton again is saying things. Let me check. Something about some tire. I could not understand. It's okay. Incident involving car 4 false start out of position. वो तो पहले ही था. Alonso lap deleted track limits on turn 4 lap 1. Ocon lap deleted track limits at turn 4 lap 1. Poor grip for Hamilton. Oh. Under investigation है Norris, so he might get a 5-second penalty for out of position. Out of position की क्या penalty रहेगी chat? McLaren is on a spree and today might be Piastri again. Sainz too insane in that William. Sainz is too insane, but look at Piastri, dude. Look at the lap timings he's putting out. Even the last lap has been crazy. His last lap has been 600ths of a second faster than Russell, who is behind him. The gap in every lap is widening by at least 200ths of a second. So why is that out of position? I could not look at it properly. Can I rewind? No, fan code, let me rewind. Come on, Kerr. Come on, Kerr. Piastri is just sending it, dude. Piastri is full power 24-hour. He doesn't care. Behrman overtook Alonso in the meanwhile and has a 1 second gap. What about Gasly? Is he able to catch up to Leclerc? Not. No. The wide has become wider. The gap has actually become wider between Leclerc and Gasly. Now I have hopes from Mr. Han. He's also fast approaching Sainz. No, not Sainz. Tsunoda. And Tsunoda, you need to do better, man. Verstappen, are you getting good? Not really. Hülkenberg is on a merry-go-round lap. He went into pit. What happened? Why did he go to pits? I need to charge my tab. Yeah. Hajar also had to pit. What happened, bro? You guys racing on your own? Or you thought that Hülkenberg was feeling a little left behind? Let me just go join him. Alright, Antonelli is catching up to Gasly now. And Russell is not able to catch up to Piastri. The gap is now 2.5 seconds. 1 second. I'm missing a lot of action because I don't have my earphones for my tab. 5-second time penalty for Norris. False start, out of position. Let's go. 5-second penalty. So Norris is actually still around 6th or 7th. He's seventh. He's eighth actually, with a 5 second penalty as things stand right now. And now I assume that he'll try to push harder to create a gap which is big enough so that he does not go fall that down below. This is a huge advantage for Piastri, in my opinion, dude. Piastri is currently at 74 points in the race. As things stand. And Lando Norris is at 77. But he will have a 5 second penalty. So you never know how he'll not get that 15 points. He'll be even lower at points. So he might overtake Lando Norris. He will overtake Max Verstappen as things stand. So Piastri will be top in the drivers' ranking, guys. That's crazy. And Piastri is just sending it. He's now at almost 3 second gap. Every 2 laps, he's getting half a second gap added to the existing large gap. Let's look at what Norris had to say regarding this. Okay. Okay. So he has been told that if you can get past Russell, then we can recover the positions. So, yeah, why not? Leclerc is mad that his brakes are not working properly. Now look at the gap, 3.2 seconds. I don't know what's in Piastri's car, dude. Norris is not able to catch up to Russell. He's trying. He should send it and probably overtake Russell as soon as possible so that both the McLarens can send it. What is this Ferrari strategy? To lose. That is the Ferrari strategy. Oof. Hamilton went past Sainz. Nice. He is in eighth position now. Hamilton is trying to overtake. Antonelli is sending it. Antonelli has again overtook Gasly. Nice one. This is a good fight between Verstappen and Gasly now. Verstappen will try to overtake Gasly, get into Norris pitted. Okay, Norris, Gasly, Verstappen, they all pitted. फाइव सेकेंड टाइम पेनल्टी सर्व करके अभी निकला है नॉरिस. मीडियम्स पे है वो. टायर मैनेजमेंट का अभी अच्छा वो होगा. साइंस एंड वर्स्टैपन के बीच में इंसिडेंट एक नोट हुआ है. Slow pit stop for Max, which is surprising for Red Bull, to be very honest. This is a much better view. Tsunoda is now pitted. उफ, हैमिल्टन एंड साइंस के फाइट का रिप्ले क्या क्रेजी था अभी. Piastri has sent it. He has now a 4-second gap. Russell has a 2-second gap between Leclerc. Antonelli is fourth now. Now it's going to be a... Oh, Verstappen is on hards. So he might go for one... No, not one stop. He'll go for 2 stop. Hard tires should last longer, and with his tire management, like it will last longer, but with his tire management skills, he can get it better, dude. Like he can actually push for longer. I think he'll overtake Ocon immediately. After Ocon, Gasly will be an issue because he's 2 seconds away. But yeah, I think currently we are at 13th lap. By 23rd lap, Verstappen should climb up to back to 7th or 8th because everyone will pit. I think he'll go for 1 stop only now. Let's see. There is a possibility. Verstappen had some few choice words about his pit stops. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. 47 laps in hards, it is difficult, not going to lie. It is difficult. But it is max also. If it can be done out of every driver on the track right now, it is only possible by Max. Because his tire management is on another level, dude. Not even going to lie. Exit lights are not working. Tsunoda also faced a problem. So only yellow was flashing. Now everyone has pitted once. No. Alonso. Oh, top 6. Alonso, Lawson have not pitted. So once they pit in, I think first will be. No, first will be Piastri again, even after pitting. I have a very good feeling. And he will be ahead at least by another 8 seconds. Is no, not 8, 6 seconds. Look at the difference between Leclerc and Piastri. And look at where Russell is right now. Russell is the first one who would be trying to contest for first position if Piastri has a bad pit stop. He has finally gone into pits. Leclerc has overtook him. No, he's also in pits. Hamilton will also pit. No, Leclerc is not in pit. Leclerc has overtook him. Piastri. Hamilton also overtook him. Will Piastri come out of the pits up ahead of Russell? I think he does. He does it comfortably with at least 8 seconds of gap. As I had called it earlier, but I corrected myself to 6. No, not 8 seconds. It's 8 seconds between Hamilton and Piastri. Never mind. I was wrong. We are back to 2 seconds gap between Russell and Piastri. Max new lap record. Damn. 137. Oh, Max is going to go ham. Max is maxing now. My prediction was way wrong, dude. Look at where. Oh, I am assuming Albon will fuck up Russell's race. Look at the gap between Piastri and Albon growing. But the gap between Russell and Albon has. Oh, Russell overtook Albon. Russell is sending it. Piastri has 2 second का gap. Hamilton and Leclerc have to pit now. At least to see what is going on. Track surface slippery in sector 11 and 10. Wait, let me check if my dinner is here. बिरयानी मंगाया हूँ, मेघना बिरयानी. Ferrari is also trying for one stop. Norris would also try to go for one stop. पिट करेगा तो भी फायदा नहीं है. Piastri is catching up to Hamilton. Look at the gap between Hamilton and Piastri closing every other second, unless and until Piastri is on a turn. Piastri will overtake Hamilton in the next 5 laps or 6 laps, is my feeling. Russell, the gap between Piastri and Russell is again rising. Earlier it was 1.9 seconds, now it is almost 2.5. Okay, all right. Norris is right behind Piastri and Russell now. This is after serving 5-second time penalty. So great decision to pit then and serve the 5-second time penalty. So Norris did serve the time penalty, right? Leclerc is going on hard. One stop hoga. Where is Leclerc? Leclerc is now behind Gasly. Hamilton is behind Tsunoda now. Both are on mediums. I don't think this strategy from Ferrari is still blowing my mind. I don't think it will pay dividends, but let's see. You never know. What do I know about F1, right? Leclerc is ahead of Ocon and Gasly, but there is a huge fight between Gasly and Leclerc. Leclerc is on faster tires. So people with new tires are now improving on their mini sectors, as you can see, especially Leclerc and Hamilton. But if you look at Albon, Alonso, they are also trying to catch up. Hamilton is also in the DRS zone. He has overtook Tsunoda now. Hamilton has overtaken Tsunoda. He is now in 10th position, scoring points. Tsunoda again 11th out of points. Let's see if he's able to change that by the end of the lap. Sorry, not the lap, the race. Norris is catching up to Russell now. The gap between Piastri and Russell is again increasing. Now it is 3.2 seconds. Leclerc with newer tires is trying to be a nuisance and contest for third position, but I don't think he can catch up to Norris. But I have been wrong before and I don't mind being wrong now. Bearman is attacking Hajar with being inside the DRS zone. He will try to go for the 13th position. Laude Ferrari strat. बस क्या है? पेनल्टी सर्व्ड है इसका. बंदा बैक कर रहा है, प्लीज कंसिडर। ओ पर नहीं भाई, मीडियम बोले तो मीडियम। उसको लग रहा है, फेरारी के इंजीनियर को लग रहा है कि उसका टी शर्ट, पोलो टी शर्ट साइज पूछ रहा है, बोल रहा है मीडियम ही आएगा मेरे में, कंसिडर नहीं कर सकता मैम, आई नो माई साइज। ओ वर्स्टैपेन डूहान क्रेजी फाइट। He is trying to attack Antonelli hard, and Duhan is also right on his ass. The gap between Piastri and Russell keeps on increasing. Hamilton, look at Hamilton track record, right? Hamilton is going ham. Ilton. Jokes. SK, you are out of office, right? How is out of office life? One set of shorts seemed good last year, but now it's not. अरे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Verstappen is mad at something now. No power at all. No grip at all. क्या बोला है? This is what SK was talking about. Please consider it, please. But Ferrari वाले बोल रहे हैं consider. Hello? What do you mean, brother? We don't consider. Oh, not yet. Our trip starts on Wednesday. Oh, I'll come see you tomorrow then. Noob. Verstappen could not overtake Antonelli, and the gap between him and Antonelli is widening. But डूहान का और वर्स्टैपन का गैप सेम है. नॉरिस और रसल के बीच में गैप और क्लोज हो रहा है. लेक्लेयर इज ऑल्सो कैचिंग अप. गैसली कांट डू शिट. Piastri is doing better in some sectors, trying to shave off a few precious seconds. Hamilton has overtaken Doohan. Hamilton is right behind Verstappen now. Oh, it's going to be fun now. Verstappen and Hamilton fighting it for 8th and 9th position. Hamilton will be sending it. Verstappen won't be able to do anything. Ferrari faster than Red Bull? Huh? Finally? What if Max does two? I think he's going to do one stop. He's on hards, right? Goes full send. He might actually do it. You know, if anyone, as I had mentioned earlier to chat, if anyone else can do it, it's now Verstappen has been pushed down to 9th position. Hamilton neatly overtakes him. But if anyone else can do a one stop in this condition, it's Verstappen. Piastri का easy win है. I'm pretty sure. With the same wear का tires, Russell can't even push. So now Hamilton will try to attack Antonelli. Leclerc is catching up to Norris. Let's see. Maybe Ferrari can get to podium. With under 1 second, he'll be in DRS zone and he'll be able to catch up or actually shave off time. Verstappen can't brake anymore. It's ridiculous. Verstappen is not happy with the car, primarily the tires. Oh, Antonelli is also. Hamilton is going to get to 7th position. Dinner time, enjoy. Chalo. You have dinner. We have ordered Meghna biryani. We are going to have that. I'll be eating on stream. I'll probably turn off my camera. I don't want to eat in front of everyone, but let's see. Leclerc is in DRSM now. Yes, look at the gap closing between Leclerc and Norris. It's going to get spicy. I am switching to this view. Leclerc and Norris की fight देखते रहो minimap में. Verstappen, I don't think will finish in points. Might be a problem because he's facing issues with the car. He might fall down to 11th. Leclerc. Lando and Leclerc. Let's see who wins. Or who not wins, but who gets to the third. Will Norris hold on to the third position? What happened to Hamilton? Hamilton is going ham. He will probably overtake Antonelli in the next 2 laps. Look at him. The gap is closing. Look at him in the minimap behind Ocon and Antonelli. Once he overtakes Antonelli, Ocon is pretty easy. Hamilton overtaking his successor. Will the successor let him overtake? Or will he fight for his position? Now Hamilton will overtake this turn. Antonelli is behind. Yeah, see? Let's go. Hamilton has overtaken Antonelli now. It's up. He will be behind Ocon now. There's a 1.5 second gap between him and Ocon, but I'm pretty sure he'll close it off soon enough. Leclerc has overtook Norris. Leclerc is in 3rd now. Hamilton is in 7th. He'll quickly get up to 6th. So suddenly it looks like Ferrari had it figured out. But let's wait towards for another 10 laps and see what happens after they start pitting for another set of tire. It's going to be fun then. Hamilton is quickly going to catch up to Ocon. In the next 2 laps, Hamilton will be in 6th position. And then he'll try to go full ham and catch up to Gasly. Leclerc will catch up to Gasly. Sorry, not Gasly, but Russell, I feel. Leclerc is going crazy. Something has gone wrong with their cars. Ferrari suddenly is very, very threatening with their particular car right now. They are catching up. They are closing in the gap. Clean overtake from Hamilton, dude. What a clean overtake. Matlab, yeah, I am watching the replay, sorry. It was a clean overtake, dude. And even from Leclerc, the overtake was very clean. The gap between Russell and Piastri is crazy, but the gap between Russell and Leclerc is getting shorter lap by lap. नॉरिस अच्छे से गैप हो गया भाई, नॉरिस पीछे पड़ गया. कैन यू रेडियो कॉल ऑन स्क्रीन? रेडियो कॉल में वर्स्टैपन का है. This was the last radio message which I have in front of me. I'll play it as in when it comes. I have to manually play it. Ferrari strategists might know better than Leclerc, I guess, because Leclerc is going crazy. But this new view is so much better to watch the race. You can actually see people overtake. This view is better for qualifications and towards the end of the race. Look at the gap between Gasly and Hamilton. It was 4.5 seconds when he overtook Ocon, but now it's getting smaller. Verstappen is in pits. Hard tires. I'll just get my dinner and come enjoy the. Never mind. I'll be back. I'll go and get it in 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Black and white flag for Antonelli and Hajar in lap 23. Currently we are in 28. So Norris को बोला गया है कि मीडियम पे रुका. I'll just let you know what was told to Norris. Hülkenberg again pitted. Ocon and Hülkenberg are at 2 pits. So is Antonelli and Verstappen. Antonelli went to soft tires. At 28 laps, he is going for a 3-stopper. What about Russell? Will he pit soon? Because I don't see him catching up to Piastri anytime soon. The gap is getting wider. Leclerc is trying to catch up to him, but he is, stuck at 1.3, 1.4 seconds ka gap. And now Ocon and uske niche pura traffic hai. Ocon, Antonelli, Stroll, Lawson, Verstappen. There's a big buzzard over there. And then Duhan, Tsunoda, Sainz और फिर बेरमैन और उसके बीच में गैप है. Piastri is just chilling, dude. He doesn't care. Ocon pitted. No. Duhan and Gasly pitted. Hajar also pitted. Not bad. Gasly is now in hard tire. I think Gasly will take this hard tire towards till the end of the race. बहुत लोग अभी हार्ड टायर्स पे आ गए हैं. लेट्स सी हार्ड टायर्स कुछ कमाल दिखाता है क्या. बट पीपल अगेन हैव स्विच टू मीडियम्स एंड सॉफ्ट्स. नॉरिस के इसमें हड में कोई लाइट जल रहा है इन द कॉकपिट. नॉरिस, I'll just go try to get my dinner and come be right back. I am back with my Meghna biryani. नॉरिस एंड लेक्लर के बीच में गैप वाइड होते जा रहा है. I swear it's 2 a.m. but I'm hungry. 2 a.m. Where are you, bro? ऑस्ट्रेलिया? नहीं. ऑस्ट्रेलिया हो सकता है. सिडनी. सेफ्टी कार डिप्लॉयड. पियास्ट्री कंट्रोलर मतलब वो लैप रीडर है. वो सेफ्टी कार. नाउ अब मजा आएगा. We have safety cars. Everyone will pit now. What a good luck by Piastri, dude. कौन तो कर पता नहीं. Now it is going to be fun. Keep looking at the map. Piastri medium, Leclerc hard, हैं? Prediction on who's winning? Earlier it was PS3, but now because of the safety car, I think it's still PS3, but you never know. Then I win $30. Damn. यूकी ने सोनोडा को पप्पी दी पीछे से, तो डेबरी आ गया था ट्रैक पे. दैट्स व्हाई द सेफ्टी कार. लॉसन और स्ट्रोल के बीच में भी फाइट हुआ. यूकी ने साइंस को अभी भी सेफ्टी कार ही है. रसल का गांड फट रहा है. 24 लैप्स ऑन सॉफ्ट इज वेरी. थ्रो मतलब क्रेजी. फरारी वाला उधर गया है स्ट्रेटेजी बताने. डेबरी तो है, निकल ही नहीं रहे लोग. सेफ्टी कार घूम ही रहे. So Russell is worried about being on soft tires. Norris को बताया गया कि he is like concerned about going the full distance with the soft tires, and Norris is like मजे आ रहे मेरे को. When is it going to restart, dude? Safety car restart होगा अभी. I think after this particular turn, safety car will go back. But Russell can also pull set into Piastri turn 1. YOLO! Use soft said they cooked Russell. Well, no, I don't know, man. I think it's late in Australia, so he might be sleeping. इसके आ रहा है क्या डिस्कॉर्ड बता रसल को जीजी लिखने. यूज सॉफ्ट हाँ. Big T bomba clad. Hamilton is now in 5th, Leclerc in 3rd. Verstappen had a good lap previously, fastest lap I think. अभी होगा. नहीं हो गया है. सेफ्टी कार ओवर हो गया. हाँ आई एम स्टिल लुकिंग एट द रिप्ले ओवर हियर. Give back position. Norris Hamilton. Why is it showing Ham ahead of Norris? Because he is ahead of Norris. He had to give back the position. The standings, the standings wala website, I think it crashed. Just a second. Let me see if I can do this to fix it. Now it should be fine. Russell pitted. Russell pitted. Soft tires, Pethau. Or he retired. What? Russell is still showing in second position. No, he's behind. His sensor ain't working. Oh. Oh, look at Russell now overtaking every fucking one. Woo! He's a NOS. Let's go. Verstappen also. Full NOS. I'll get more biryani and come. सुमित बचा है क्या? चलो रसल आ गया वापस P2 पे. लॉसन को 5 सेकेंड टाइम पेनल्टी मिला. Good stuff. Russell is trying to get behind PS3 but नहीं हो रहा है. क्या टाइमिंग्स चेंज नहीं हो रहे क्या इनके? What has happened? Everyone's timer has gone haywire. Science 10-second penalty. तो जीजी हो गया इसका. फुल डैमेज है कार्लोस साइंस का गाड़ी. रसल का उसमें प्रॉब्लम है, बट रसल इज स्टिल सेकंड. लैंडो ऑलमोस्ट गॉट to third, but he messed up the turn and he is still fourth. Sainz retire due to damage to his car. Norris and Leclerc are still fighting. Hamilton is coming behind them. So Norris will get a Ferrari sandwich massage soon enough. Sainz retired. The track timing wala thing is not working. मतलब the positions are working, but the live gap is not working. Piastri is just too calm, dude. If in Japanese GP, if Lando would have allowed Piastri to overtake him, Piastri would have had a go at Verstappen. Yeah, Piastri will be the championship leader. 74 पे वो भी और Norris भी if things end like this. Norris got pushed off. Nico versus Hamilton problem. In both the cases, Brits are getting favored. Bad race for Verstappen, yeah. He will probably overtake Gasly, but Hamilton को पकड़ना थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा उसको. Okay. Haas claiming both cars in point. Yep. Leclerc will F up क्यों भाई? पूरा क्यों चाह रहे हो तुम? नॉरिस थर्ड पे आ गया जीजी. Leclerc हक दिया as people had predicted. ठंडी कोक और स्टील ग्लास बेस्ट कॉम्बो. Norris has a black and white flag. He cannot go beyond the track limits anymore. .007 सेकेंड पीछे है रसल के नॉरिस. Bearman over to Canterelli. He is in points now. He will score his first point today, I think. No, not first point. Bearman. नहीं, डूहान ने अभी तक स्कोर नहीं किया ना. डू हान पीछे ही है. बैरमैन 6 पॉइंट पे आ जाएगा. ओकॉन ऑल्सो. हाँ, अभी ओकॉन, सुनोडा, बेरमैन, उधर एंटरली, एल्बॉन, उधर भसड़ देखो. गैसली और वर्स्टैपन के बीच में भसड़ देखो. Piastri chill. Piastri is chilling. Piastri, congrats on your second win. And congrats on being second in the driver's standing. Almost first, but Leclerc, being Leclerc, he Leclerc, and Norris overtook him. There's a crazy fight between Norris and Russell right now for second. So if Norris can push for another 3 laps and overtake him, it will be crazy. What is Red Bull doing? Turning into Coke. That is what Red Bull is doing. They're turning into Coke. By Coke I mean red color, Ferrari, GG. सो रसल का ट्रांसपाउंडर काम नहीं कर रहा है, तो नॉरिस को पता नहीं चल रहा है कि कितना दूर है, वेदर ही कैन यूज द DRS और नॉट, बट नाउ ही इज यूजिंग. Half time Newcastle and United 1-1. Not bad. Also यूरोपा लीग का मैच अगेंस्ट क्या लियोन था, क्या हगा भाई ये ओनाना यू शुड गिव अप, नॉट वर्थ फर्स्ट चॉइस गोलकीपर. Piastri on his last lap almost on his way to the victory. Driver of the day, Lawson. Tsunoda will finally score a point in Red Bull, so automatically better than Lawson. Will Gasly finally get overtaken by Verstappen? Because oh my god, Verstappen is not leaving any room. Norris and Russell are also fighting. Oh, what a they almost crashed, dude. They almost touched and went out of control. Norris is trying really hard to get to second position, but no. GG Piastri, good win. GG. Congrats, Piastri. Great race. My prediction was right. Piastri held on to his first position. Russell holds on to his second position, I think. Yeah. Lando third. GG. I don't think anyone catches McLaren in the Constructors' Championship anymore. Lando and Oscar both fighting for the top position. Max overtook Gasly. Yes, Max overtook Gasly in the end. Good overtake by Max. Finally, Verstappen finally at least sixth, not bad. Finally, like the race which he had was terrible. He's finally able to get at least to sixth. Sixth is the best result which we could have hoped after the disaster. But yeah, good race. GG's. Congrats to Piastri. Hard luck to Norris for not being able to get to second. Good driving by good start by Ferrari. I mean, fourth and fifth not bad, but they could have done better. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I'm going to watch United versus Newcastle. Currently, it's halftime going on. I'll go chill a bit, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, as I mentioned earlier. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care. Good night, and have a great day tomorrow. Peace.